Hyundai Inster 2025 Preview Drive. The Hyundai Inster SUV will introduce electric driving to the public. The tiny electric SUV will arrive in Australia early next year, but we went to Korea to see a near-production prototype. Our prototype sampler was camouflaged until our test, but it is now visible. Is Hyundai the next Mazda? Why the Ioniq 5 and Santa Fe are elevating the brand? Opinion. Has Australia's cheapest electric car arrived? Hyundai previews sub $35,000 Inster electric SUV to compete with BYD Dolphin, GWM Aura, MG4. Hyundai fights Chinese EVs, affordable EV firm Ioniq 3 registered for Australia to compete. The low bonnet, circular LED headlights, pixel graphic turn signals, and large fenders make it a cute SUV. Hyundai hasn't announced Australian prices for the Inster, but it's seeking $40,000 globally. Prices start at $33,700 Australian dollars in Korea. It will compete with affordable EVs like the BYD Dolphin, GWM Aura, and MG ZS EV in Australia. Hyundai has a loyal and trusted fan base in Australia, making it a safer choice for many consumers than younger arrivals. The local South Korean arm will bring standard range and long-range models to Australia early in 2025. A 42 kWh battery gives the standard range over 300 kilometers of driving range. The 49 kWh long-range battery increases driving range to 355 kilometers. Depending on the version, a single electric motor produces 71 kilowatts or 85 kilowatts and 147 Newton meters. Inster has 400-volt charging architecture, compared to 800 volts in its larger electric cars like the Ioniq 5. Although cheaper, this technology can only accept 120 kilowatts of charge, compared to 800 volts, which can handle 350 kilowatts. The brand claims to charge the battery from 10% to 80% in 30 minutes. Inster is based on the Korean market Casper petrol small SUV, but Hyundai lengthened the front-rear wheel distance to increase internal room. Although it only seats 4, the rear seat head and legroom is outstanding and might fit a 6-foot passenger for a long drive. Although the rear seat slides forward for greater baggage room, the boot is tiny and nearly worthless. Our test car was the European model, which is similar to what we'll receive in Australia, with cool textured fabric upholstery, a heated steering wheel, and heated seats. A high ceiling makes the cabin feel open, and instead of a center console, there is an armrest between the passenger seats and a gap to a dashboard storage area. Dual multimedia and driver's instrument screens brighten the cabin. The Inster drives well like the rest of the Hyundai electric car lineup, which is good. Well-weighted steering gives confidence on twisty roads, with good brake pedal feel and adjustable regenerative braking via steering wheel paddles. The Inster feels lighter than other EVs, making it more agile in traffic. Though Korean roads are better than Australian ones, the suspension is good. On a tougher route, the seat jolts over tiny bumps and bounces over larger road irregularities. Our test road's big speed bumps also hurt the Inster. Although not fast in any language, it's fast in town and ideal for urban driving. The hour-long journey in mixed weather showed good range on our long-range version. A hint of Hyundai's extremely obtrusive driver aids was present, but some of its newest vehicles in Australia make it easier to disable